It's summertime in our Bulgarian village. The lavender fields are in full bloom, and the sunflowers are raising their heads. Our lives here are guided by the seasons, and at the moment it's time to harvest our plums. We finally managed to get around to start landscaping our very large garden. And we are paying a visit to our local medieval town. Welcome to our home in rural Bulgaria, where time seems to have stood still. The air is filled with the scent of the many linden trees that surround our home. June is also the month for flowers. Just as the last of the rose petals fall, the lavender comes into bloom. And though it's the height of summer, people are already preparing for winter. The sound of the chainsaws can be heard from every corner of the village. We've owned this property for a few years now, but because it's a holiday property, we really haven't done a lot on the garden. But this year we decided to change all that. We recently employed a local gentleman to come and dig this large hole. It's 10 metres by 4 metres, and it's the beginnings of our swimming pool. In addition, in between renovating our mountain house, Jeff has begun work on a patio. A problem we had was that we already had a few tiles down that we could no longer buy because they'd been discontinued. Rather than rip them up, we've added a couple of extra mediums and some shells, and I think it's worked quite well, and it's been very low cost. We wanted to use the soil from the pool to make some garden beds. Unfortunately, wood, even here in Bulgaria, has become horrendously expensive. We hit upon the idea of using these metal roofing panels, and I actually think it's worked quite well. This is the first of 6 beds. Despite all of the work that needs doing, the plums are ready, so we need to do something with them. We have 4 plum trees and 4 fig trees. We love to stroll around the streets of one of our local medieval towns. This is Bar. Though most of the buildings are medieval, there are some even older than that. This includes both Roman and Byzantium. I love coming here and I love these old buildings, especially the overhangs on these older houses. And this is the Black Sea.